The study of milk. Why do people consume so much milk? Given that all mammals produce lactose, why do we prefer one variety of milk over another? The first thing we drink is milk. Moreover, thanks to advancements in dairy product manufacturing and variety, for our dietary and sensory well-being, it can take on a variety of forms. The fundamental role of milk is to provide babies with a comprehensive source of nourishment. In fact, because it contains all of the essential elements for growth and development. Proteins, carbohydrates, fats, minerals and vitamins, as well as water. The only thing a baby needs to eat is milk. During the first 6 months of a child's life, milk's composition varies depending on factors such as species, diet, as well as the location. The Arctic Circle's reindeer, for example, make energy-dense milk with about 20% fat content, approximately 5 times as much as human or cow's milk, to assist their babies in surviving the severe, frigid environment. So, how do you make milk? Lactation is a process that is specific to mammals. Mammocytes are a specific type of milk-secreting cell. Around pear-shaped alveoli, they form a single layer. All of the components of milk are absorbed by those cells. Make little fat drops after that. Smooth endoplasmic reticula are a type of smooth endoplasmic reticula. The droplets interact with one another and with other molecules, and are then ejected from cells and stored in intercellular gaps. The milk is finally secreted by mammary glands through the breasts, udders, and ovaries. Likewise, in the case of the platypus, through abdominal ducts. Despite the fact that this is normally a female-only procedure. Some species, such as the dyak fruit bats, goats, as well as cats. Lactation is also possible in guys. Dairy from buffalo is consumed by milk drinkers all around the world. Goats, sheep, camels, yaks, horses, as well as cows. Almost every one of these animals is a ruminant. A 4-chambered mammal having a 4-chambered gut that produce a significant amount of milk. Cows were the easiest to domesticate out of all of them, and produce a milk that can be divided into cream and liquid with ease. It contains a fat level similar to human milk. In their natural habitat, mammals release milk in response to a call so that their young can consume it right away. However, in order to meet the demands of thirsty customers, the dairy industry has devised strategies to boost production, prolong the life of the product, and offer a wide range of milk products. Milk is spun at high speeds in centrifuge equipment in the dairy. Less dense fats are forced to separate from the liquid and float to the top. Following the skimming process, butterfat is a type of fat that can be used in dairy products, similar to butter, cream, as well as cheese. It can also be added back to the liquid at a later time in various proportions to produce milks with varying fat content. 3.25% butterfat is added to full-fat milk, often known as whole milk, compared to 1-2% for fat-free and low-fat milk. Skim milk has a fat content of less than 0.5%. To prevent the fat from re-separating from the water, also known as creaming, the mixture is homogenized using a high-energy pressure technique. Milk is usually thermally treated before it reaches the stores, to lower the number of bacteria in the environment. A government-approved procedure. Raw milk proponents say that this reduces the nutritious value of milk. Microbes are the cause of milk deterioration, which eat and decompose milk's nutrients. Butterfat clumps together as a result of this process, resulting in a visually unappealing product. In addition, the bacteria waste products are substances that have a foul odor and taste. But there is a deeper issue at hand. Microbes that cause severe infections can be found in raw milk, so that as many of those germs as possible are killed, and keep milk fresh for a longer period of time. Pasteurization is a method that we use. One method includes exposing milk to the sun, to a high heat for around 30 seconds. Another method, known as ultra-high temperature processing, is used, or pasteurization at a high temperature. Over the course of a few seconds, the milk is bombarded with significantly greater temperatures. UHT milk has a substantially longer shelf life than regular milk, unrefrigerated for up to 12 months, compared to 2 weeks in the fridge for pasteurized milk. This is due to the higher temperatures used in UHT processing. More microorganisms will be inactivated. The increased processing temperatures, however, may have a negative impact on the milk's nutritional and sensory characteristics. In the end, the consumer's preference is the deciding factor, as well as the need for ease. Fortunately, there are numerous options. In a sector that produces more than 840 million tons of goods per year,